Hello, everybody. Today is Thursday of TBT, and we're going to be talking about my series. Every photo has a story behind. This is like a second chapter of the song story. Some weeks ago, I don't remember, I told you about a story of my childhood when I was 14 years old. My dad has passed away, and I was so depressed. I stole the car of a brand new car that my mom had. I drive from El San Tomé to El Tigrito. There is a neighborhood that is not a neighborhood, it's a tiny town. And I went there, and then in the middle of the night, I was driving back. I got slept, and then the car literally jumped from a river bridge, and the car was totally damaged, and I was in coma during 2 days. Literally, I died, and somebody rescued me. So somebody that found me, that it was somebody that was close to the family, found me, and when he told me that when he rescued me, I had 2 hands here in my chest. So he said that that was the spirit of my father that protected me. So that maybe you heard the story. If not, go and look at that. I talk extensively about that. But today I'm going to refer to the another face of the coin of the story, because this week I was in the talks, some speaking gigs in Dallas, and there a very close friend that I connected with. Now they are doing these things in LinkedIn, Facebook, and wherever, and because we had maybe 40 years without talking, now we're connected. And my connection with him is very particular because his father was friend of my father. He became friend of me, and his sons and cousins are friends of my son. So there is like a 3 generation of friendship between us. And he was calling me because he was in his house taking his coffee, and then he saw my video. And when he saw my video, he realized that he had a story when he was 14 years, the same age of what happened that to me. When he was 14 years old, he heard from his father, and then he saw in the newspaper of El Tigre, the town that was where he lived, about a very severe car crash that happened, and a very young guy of his own age that died. They declared me dead. I passed that day, so I was dead. And then he said that story he got in his mind during all this year. So what he didn't know, that the person that died that day was me. And we met years after that, because I met that guy maybe 4 years after that. He never knew about my story, and he knew about my story was last week when he saw the video that I posted. And he called me because he said, Jose, I have been all my life thinking on that poor little guy that died that day, and I never realized that guy was you. So it's kind of funny, but that is the thing that happened. So I wanted to tell you this because it's part of the other coin. I never thought what happened after that event. Now I know that I was declared dead. So I died that day. So this is the type of thing that I'm figuring out today, why this thing happens so frequently to me. That, by the way, I'm going to narrate those events in my second book about all these magical things or tragical things that happened in my life. But I think that God was preparing me for something. And by the way, this guy that gave me this news, he told me, hey, I think God really loves you because you have gone through a lot of things and always has been surviving it. So yeah, I don't know. Nobody knows. So, well, thank you for hearing me. I'm going to continue talking about these things. By the way, as I said, mostly these childhood memories and things that happen, and you will be continuing to hearing things that happened during all my life. I refer to my second chapter of my book, of my trilogy. It's going to be my second book. And, well, thank you for hearing me. Remember, my new motto is never give up, never lose hope. Thank you.